Hey guys, what's up? Alright, so this is This Week in Music. Hope you're ready for it. You know, we got some new songs out this week, we got some big news, and yeah, all that good stuff. But first off, if you're wondering about the background, yeah, this is my actual room where I lived for 18 years. So, yeah, this, I guess you can call it a special edition. So, yeah, let's get to the news. Huge news starting this week. We have the new Avenged Sevenfold drummer. That's right. After they parted ways with Mike Portnoy late last year, they were asking around to see who would be the new drummer, and they have decided that it would be Confide's former drummer, D.R.U.G.S. Now, they asked around to Jimmy Sullivan's friends, of course, Jimmy Sullivan, the Rev, former drummer for Avenged Sevenfold, who passed away sadly in 2009. They were looking for a replacement, and as Mike Portnoy only agreed to do it for a year, they were still looking. They asked around, and their longtime drum tech, whose name is Mike Fasano, I think, I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing it right, but he suggested D.R.U.G.S. would be a great fit. The band practiced with him and said he does a really great job, he's a great drummer, and he seems to fill in the band really well. If you want to see this article, it'll be down below. But, yeah, they started touring January 20th, which is the Nightmare After Christmas tour, and that started in Reading, Pennsylvania. So, I want to know what you think about Aaron taking over as drummer. So make sure you leave that down below. Next off, we have some sad news. The Spill Canvas have gone on hiatus. They haven't really done much since October 2010, which signaled this coming. If you didn't know, their guitarist Dan Luderman did not do much shows with them in their last few months of touring, which should have been a sign that either he left the band or was kicked out of the band. He sold a lot of his gear online, which kind of sucks, which shows that he probably did leave the band. And I'm going to quote their bassist Landon Hill here in saying, "We just need some time to refresh the music juices. Perhaps we'll see what the future holds. Not sure about right now, though." Let me know what you think about this down below. If you really like Spill Canvas, I'm sure you'll comment. So yeah, we'll get on to what's next. If you're a fan of Dallas Green or Alexis on Fire, you'll like this little tidbit of news. City and Colour have entered the studio to record a follow-up to their 2008 album, Bring Me Your Love. There's no word yet on what the album will be called, when it will be released, or any track names from it. But I will keep you up to date on any news that is to follow. Let's get to the new songs of the week. First off, we have Emmure with the new song called Demons with Ryu, off the new CD, Speaker of the Dead. Also in new songs, we have Emery. Their new song is called Curse of Perfect Days, off their new CD, We Do What We Want. D.R.U.G.S, Destroy, Rebuild Until God Shows. Their new single is called Sex Life, which is going to be off their self-titled album, which is coming out in a few months. Casino Madrid, they have a new song up on their Facebook called Fightin Words. No word on a new album, but the song is pretty decent, so check it out. And my favorite little song that came out this week is the full song for Panic at the Disco, The Ballad of Mona Lisa, which is going to be off their new album called Voices of Virtue, which is due out March 22nd, I do believe. So check out all these singles, they will be down below, and tell me what you think. Videos that were released this week, we have Attack Attack with their song Smokahontas. They had a video teaser for this video for months, and it's a really good video. Make sure you check it out if you're into like a mafia kind of thing. It's pretty cool. Check it. And it still has Johnny, who left the band. Kill Hannah have released a music video for their song called Promise Me off their 2009 album, Wake Up the Sleepers. And the last video I want you guys to check out, I'm sure if you haven't seen already, Craig Owens, who did a sex tape to promote the song Sex Life, which is pretty cool. Craig Owens is a really cool artist, and I really like how he did this video. So yeah, we'll get to the new band. I have a band to show you, and their name is A Chronicle. Now, if you guys haven't heard of this band, make sure you do. I found out about them months and months ago through MySpace. They added me as a friend and messaged me, and they seem really nice. And they, I checked out their page, and they had a few songs up then. I think it's before they released their full CD, and they just have a great sound. It's really cool, kind of underground sort of band, and they have an EP and a full CD out, which is pretty cool to do on their own since they're not signed. They're from Edmonton, Canada, but currently living in Los Angeles, trying to get bigger and trying to get more bigger fan base. So I'm gonna put their MySpace and Facebook down below. So please go check them out. Tell them I sent you if you want. Comment on their music if you can find it. You know, go like everything on Facebook about them. And yeah, show them some love, just like you do here. So thanks for checking out This Week in Music. Hope you like everything I told you about. Comment down below, subscribe up above, and like it. Give it a thumbs up. Thumbs up, buddy. I love you forever if you do. Alright, so yeah, so make sure you remember, it's music for today, music for tomorrow, music for life. Peace.